Welcome to the show. Get ready to get upset with us tonight.
What are you talking about?
So let me start off with a scoop that came out of WDW Pro, where he said that they are considering making an animated Star Wars reboot. Now, I've actually wondered a long time why they haven't done this, because Star Wars Galaxy Adventures on YouTube is fantastic. It uses the original audio from Star Wars, and it, feels fresh. It looks dynamic. It looks really freaking cool. But in Galaxy Adventures, it's focused on making everything more action-packed and more dynamic, It's a very cool series. If you haven't seen it on YouTube, go check it out. The issue is this is being greenlight in our current Disney Star Wars era of meh. They're about to give us the new Ryan Gosling Starfighter film, which will lead to Rey, which is absolute horseshit. If this Rey thing happens, this is going to be absolute horseshit. I don't know. Some nights I'm okay with it. Some nights I'm not. Oh my god.
I mean, it feels like the Tron Ares movie. We were excited about it, but now we realized actually the movie is not good. So,
right.
Firefighter 2. Starfighter.
Not Firefighter.
That also, I think we will disappointed.
Right. I think so too. I think this is it. I think this is the last Disney Star Wars project for a while. I think they're going to end up shelving it. This has to be it. There's no way they can keep going like this.
Yeah.
Diminishing numbers, diminishing returns. They barely put any merchandise in stores. It's starting to feel like the whole Disney Plus era is just the meh era of Star Wars. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most meh crap you've ever watched in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You watch it and you think, so what? Who cares? They make the Acolyte. So what?
Mm-hmm.
And Star Wars, it's like they missed the point. It's about adventure. It's this dynamic adventure space opera. It's not some stupid garbage about flying in the mouth of a space whale, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's not what it is. So if they don't get that, then too bad, so sad. They're never going to succeed. And honestly, I don't know. They have a few things that are going on that's wrong with Star Wars. First of all, there's this almost sterile nature to modern Star Wars where nobody gets laid in new Star Wars, like at all. There's no romance going on at all between any characters, male or female. None of them. Ezra and Sabine don't love each other. We're brother and sister. Sure you are. Why though?
Well, Andor and the Vix, they love each other.
Yeah, it didn't feel believable, but sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this is an adult Star Wars project. In their regular Star Wars projects, it should be that way. Andor is its own thing. It's its own bubble.
Well.
Yeah, they gave it to Tony Gilroy. Gilroy had hundreds of millions of dollars, and Lucasfilm left him alone. You know how weird that is? Oh. Every other Star Wars project is made by investors and committees and stuff. That's why they're so sterile and dead.
Oh.
They tweak too much. It just ends up feeling sterile. Eliminate this. Eliminate the romance. Anyway, an animated Star Wars reboot. Oof. I love it and I hate it. I love it because it's a great idea. I hate it because of who's going to carry it out. It's just, I don't know. The sequels these days, I rewatched a little clip, and right from the beginning of Rise of Skywalker, I get upset within minutes. I'm seriously, I'm watching it. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Immediately, as soon as I'm watching it, you shouldn't feel that way. You don't watch Revenge of the Sith and say that. Mm-hmm. Go, no, that doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? But anyway, here we are in a post-Star Wars world. I still like the old stuff, and I will forever. Great movies, but I'm going to crap on the new stuff forever because I hate it all.
All the new stuff, I'm not a super Star Wars fan, but all the new stuff, when I watch it, it makes me not focus or into the movie. When you watch old Star Wars, you're so into it, into the movie, but new one just makes me think something else, makes me not focus on the movie because the story is not that good, and
Mhm.
yeah, I don't care that much. So,
Yeah, you don't focus on it. There's nothing for you,
mhm.
and there's nothing for you. You're kind of a normie viewer. You're a normal person.
Yes.
I'm a deep Star Wars fan, always have been,
Mm-hmm.
and even I have a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching these things. I'm just like, what? What are they talking about? There's so much potential with Star Wars. It's actually insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say that Tron's the same way. There's so much potential within Tron to be such a cool franchise. It could be the coolest franchise you've ever seen.
For sure.
The idea of a digital world within a little thumb drive. In the days of the original Tron, Kevin Flynn had to have the grid in this massive computer in his building. In modern times, it fit on a little flash drive on Sam's neck.
Mm-hmm.
Today, it could be a cloud, invisible. You wouldn't even see it. The grid could be anywhere.
Right.
Like, you could really do a lot with the grid. It's so sad the direction they've taken it in.
Right. Mm-hmm. So much potential, but they're missing out.
They are missing out. It's really, really sad. I wonder what's going on at Disney to drain them of all creativity. It's got to be wokeism. That whole SJW, wokeism,
And
progressivism, whatever you want to call it, is just draining them of thoughts and ideas. It's really, really, really sad. Really annoying.
For sure. Nowadays, less and less creative people making movie or something. Are they blocking them on purpose? Or
Hollywood's falling apart. I mean, none of their movies can make any money anymore. They're losing tons of money. Who's making money?
What's their
Minecraft? What's their goal? Destruction. What's any psycho progressive's goal? The opposite. Not progression. They don't progress things. They de-evolve everything they touch.
I guess they just want people to be upset. Is that it?
I suppose. But really, companies need to start weeding these people out. Because if they don't, they'll have nothing. Well, I mean, it'll just happen on its own. I can't believe a juggernaut like Disney is where it's at these days. With these terrible, terrible films.
Yes.
The failure of Tron is really kind of upsetting me a lot. And it's affecting all my other thoughts because I really wanted a sequel to Tron, Ares. And I know Jared Leto is a terrible actor. Nobody wants him attached to anything. The guy's a pig. He's gross. Freak. And I agree. I don't want him attached to anything either. So it really, really sucks.
Yeah. Pretty disappointing.
Well, a Star Wars animated reboot. They could even go with an anime version of it. Star Wars, because they've been experimenting with Star Wars Visions, right? They've got all these anime studios. It almost seems like they're testing the waters. Like, who's the best animation studio? Which story is everyone watching?
Right.
Right? And then they're almost coming to a vote. Because in season 3, we've got sequels to some of the other ones. So those studios have made it to the next tier. Right? It's almost like they've made it to the next tier. One of those studios is going to make it to do the reboot of Star Wars. I'm sure.
Based on their performance.
Based on their performance at Disney Plus. I'm sure. I'm sure that's what's going on. Because who else is going to do it? Disney? Nope.
Right.
They're not going to do it. They don't animate anymore.
Right.
All they do is Pixar trash that all looks like Beanmouth crap. They're not going to do it. Imagine a Beanmouth Star Wars. Oh my god. Oh, Beanmouth Boba Fett.
I think Beanmouth is cute for me. It's pretty cute.
Okay. I don't like it. How many Bean movies of Pixar have you watched? Just curious.
I don't know, actually.
0. That's the answer. I am around you all the time. I know. 0. So don't say you like it. You never watch any of the movies.
I like it. You know that the Adventure Time, the Finn and Jake, don't they have a Beanmouth?
Sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Adventure Time is a mixed animation style. Some of them have beans, some of them don't.
That's true. Yes.
Whereas Pixar is all beans everywhere.
What's up with the bean? Why you hate the bean's shape?
It's ugly.
Ugly?
It's just ugly. And then if it's everywhere, if it's everything they're doing, great. I mean, do a bean project once in a while. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. Star Wars animated trilogy. They're gonna edit the crap out of this thing if they make it. They're gonna make it. Leia's the real leader here.
Oh.
Luke, weak. You know what they're gonna do here. Like, I'm so worried. You know, I wanted this project. I wanted them to make an animated thing after watching Star Wars Galaxies on YouTube. I was like, oh my god, so cool. But even in that, they do have a little bit of like, Leia's the tough one here. Luke's a loser.
Oh.
I imagine they would lean into that pretty hard, and I would get very upset. So
yeah.
Star Wars, and I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to reach the younger audience that didn't get reached by the sequels. Right? That's what they're trying to do. So they didn't capture the younger audience. Nothing they're doing is capturing the younger audience because they don't understand what's going on here. In the boomer era, like our parents would just let us watch anything.
Right.
They would just let us watch anything that popped up on TV. I'm 6 years old watching Indiana Jones, okay?
Again, get traumatized.
They don't care. Older people didn't care. When we were kids, they didn't care. I'd watch Indiana Jones, and this guy rips a heart out of a guy's chest.
What?
Oh, yeah. Just rips a heart out of a guy's chest while he's still alive.
Oh, my God.
Terrible stuff. I was like 6, okay?
Oh, my God.
Now, we would never let our kids watch anything like that. Like, millennial parents gatekeep what our kids can watch.
Absolutely. That's why the movies are doing horrible, because we don't let them watch it.
Right. So if Star Wars is doing terrible, it's because they didn't get approved by the millennial audience. If the Star Wars fan millennial audience didn't approve it, they're not going to show it to their kids. They're not going to show their kids.
Or they're not going to buy toys.
Right. They'll buy them Chewbacca, they'll buy them R2-D2, or Yoda, or Vader, or any of those films. So, yeah, our generation is gatekeeping the sequels from the younger audience. And it's going to happen again if they mess up this animated Star Wars. It's not going to work for them if they try to do all that, whatever you want to call it, progressive garbage. If they do it, they're screwed. They're screwing themselves. They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Right.
So
they sure trying really hard to go to opposite direction. But they know that leads to losing their money. They really don't care.
I don't think they care.
Such a weird thing.
They've almost accepted that Star Wars is a female brand at this point. They have Star Wars romance novels coming out now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're not making any cool shit. What they're doing is they're going to put out some Star Wars romance novels.
Oh.
The ladies like that. What?
I'm so confused.
Oh my god.
I'm so confused. Why they're doing this? What was wrong with the Star Wars originally? What was wrong with that? It was
absolutely
normal.
Nothing.
It was normal.
It was successful.
Yeah.
Women were women and men were men. My god.
I'm so confused.
I mean, Padme is a tough character. She got her shit done. Leia's a tough character. There's not a whole lot of female characters in Star Wars originally. I'm not against female characters being in Star Wars, but I am against them being the majority character. It's a dude's franchise. So, yeah. Don't wokeify the animated stuff, Disney. It's not going to work for you. At least I don't think it will. I guess time will tell. Well, let us know what you think about Disney animating the original trilogy. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's dumb? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Bye.
Bye.